to chest day. Oh yeah, buddy. All right, so a little different structure here. You got 3 exercises, 4 rounds. Next block, same thing. 3 exercises, 4 rounds. Last block, we're gonna give you a discount because you're gonna fucking need it. 3 rounds on the last block. So the first 2, 4, and the last one is just 3 rounds. There's 3 pieces of work in each round, so that's pretty easy to remember. I try to keep the rep counts the same. On the first couple of rounds, the heavy lifting shit, we're doing 10 reps. On the core work, we're doing 12. So again, just some basic things to kind of remember as you go through it. All right, first thing I'm going to show you, incline bench chest press. So you're at the pulling machine. Sometimes there's the wide one where the pulley's way over there and the other one's way over there. And sometimes you're in that little cage. I don't care which one, just make sure it's low anchor. That means the handles are coming from down here. We're going to go boom, 1, 1, 1 equals 1. 1, 1, 2 equals 2. 1, 1, 3 equals 3. Up the ladder we go to the rep count of 10. All right. Isn't it nice? You can hear me. The fans are off. I'm sweating, but it's better for you. It's all good. It makes you happy. All right, so 10 of those. And then we go right from that to a push-up where the medicine ball is under your sternum. So I want you to literally just start by dropping onto that medicine ball. Boom, up we go. Your elbows are going to come out a little bit, but we're getting a lot of tricep and, of course, some core engagement here as well. We'll do 10 of those as well. Then we go into the core movement, still using that medicine ball, because why not? Let's make things simple. Little combination movement. You've already done Russian twist, left to right. Now we're going to go Harlem Globetrotter through the legs, through the legs, through the legs, and that's back to 1. So a total of 12 of those bad boys. So left, right, through the legs is 1, 12 of those. 4 rounds of that fun stuff I just showed you, and then we get to move on to the fun stuff. The reverse grip dumbbell chest press. So on this one, you're on a flat bench, by the way. So find yourself one of them. Boom. On that flat bench, you know what regular chest press looks like. Your elbows are still going to move the same way, but look at that. The palms are now facing behind you. We drop down, and I want you to kind of bow those elbows out, because as we do so, we get some chest involvement. If we don't, we go straight down, and it's all tricep and front delt, and you will feel a little bit of front delt. That's the only bad thing about this one. So come out, elbows out nice and wide, we open the chest, and then push out that direction. Remember, we're not pushing towards the chest or the shoulders, we're actually pushing more towards the belly button and hips. And then as you come up, notice my ribs went out, and then there, so my elbows went out towards the ribs, and now they're coming back in towards the ribs. So kind of get that progression, almost a C shape. Yeah, 10 of those bad boys, nice and heavy, We're only doing 10 reps. The reverse palm push-up, yeah, fancy stuff for you. Same concept here. So we usually do push-ups this way. Now we're just gonna go, yep. So the first thing you do is just lay down. So we lay down, palms face this way. We're gonna dial up, push up, and then come right back down. Elbows are gonna be brushing the ribs, and we're in plank position at the top as always. 10 reps there. The last thing you're doing here is a staged V-up. Nice and slow. So the whole time your feet and arms are off the ground, nice and long. I'm going to come up with my right leg, my left leg, my right arm, my left arm. The first leg goes down, the second leg goes down, the other leg, arm goes down, the other arm goes down. That's 1. You're doing 12 of those. I love it because you get top to bottom burn. 12 reps there. Those 3 exercises on repeat 4 times. You're done with the heavy lifting. Now we want to focus on the final burnout here. So on this one, I changed the rep count. I made it 8 to 10 reps. That way you got some range there. You can do 8. We know we might as well try and get that 9th one, right? All right, so the single arm bench dip, my own creation. I'll take all the credit for it because I think I'm pretty proud of myself for making it up. Because why haven't we done this before? We've done it this way. Just take one elbow. This hand just hangs out here. It's not pushing or anything, it's just resting. We drop down, we press back up. I'm going to try and give you a side view. I like doing them actually at the edge of the bench, by the way. So again, heels are where my weight's at. This arm just hangs out. You can do the Macarena if you want. We drop the butt down nice and low, and we push back up to the top. That elbow's going to drop back, but make sure it doesn't come back at an angle. Try and keep it mostly in line with the body, even though it has a tendency to go a little bit outside that alignment with the body. Again, I gave you some rep count range there. You're doing 8 to 10 of those on each arm, all right? Now the bench Chinese push-up, another one I love. Chinese push-ups we usually do on the ground. You've probably heard them where you walk your hands out like 8 inches, 12 inches in front of your body. You're almost in a V shape as you drop your forehead towards the floor. At this point, you're pretty tired. Should be, if we use the right weight. Form a little diamond right here on the bench. You're on your tippy toes. You're going to stick your ass out so everyone can see your butt cheeks. It looks really fun in a public place. Your forehead comes down to the bench, and then we push back up. So usually on tricep stuff, we say, hey, keep your elbows in. A little different. I want to hit the triceps different than all the other movements that we've been doing. So we'll drop the forehead down, we'll let the elbows go way the hell out, and push through those palms to get back up. Okay, knock out 8 to 10 reps there as well. The last thing you're gonna do is a core movement, still using that bench, because why not? Let's keep it simple. So we'll lean back, start with your legs on one side of the bench, up and over, the heels almost touch the ground. They can if you want. Up and down we go. If you want to get fancy with it, you know what to do, right? Add a little weight between the shoesies. On that one, you are doing a total of 12 reps, just like we did in the other core rounds. That one, you're doing 3 rounds of all that stuff. 3 rounds, that's it. You're done. Chest day. Whee! And of course, some core, that's always good too.